Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Scorpios for August 14th through the 21st. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whatever you see is meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. Also, thank you to especially if the message resonates with you and if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. Thank you to everybody that likes, comments, subscribes, and watches my channels and shares my videos. Y'all are so awesome. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Also, as you know, we're on our way. I keep saying also. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. So if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me once we get to that milestone, go ahead and check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Let's go. God, Holy Spirit, Grand Divine, my prosperity ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpio. So some type of work that this family have been doing is coming back on their ass in the worst way possible. On a true empress. It could also be a pregnant woman that was doing this work with this family. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. Let's go. What do we got? So basically, somebody is trying to still tell half truths, half lies. Not even half truths, half lies. They're still trying to lie, but nobody believes their lies anymore. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles, but they're trying to act like they're not because they're being forced to let go of this money because somebody's new beginning is coming in. But they thought they would be naive to try and offer some type of fake or fraudulent new beginning to somebody with the Five of Swords, but they're self-destructing now because the work that they did in this plan isn't working because somebody has decided to put themselves first when it comes to these lovers, as well as this Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or mother energy. Your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. Take it as resonates. So they're fighting amongst each other now because this is divine timing ending with the Ten of Swords. They're being forced to let this shit go, and that's why they feel helpless and powerless. It could be a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody who was leading this shit because somebody put back control of their life from these people that were doing this work on somebody. Thank you. It could be these third party individuals. These people could have no, they've been trying to do work on somebody's travel because they know somebody could be traveling soon, because you're too strong and too pure and you're standing on what you want to do and you're moving on in a forward in the full energy into the unknown, and these people feel like a fool for doing this shit to you because their whole foundation is getting torn down. Yeah, because you're being, not only that, is being seen as you're healthy and balanced and mentally and emotionally, and that's why you're still moving forward. And all these illusions that they cause by any means necessary, could be Aries, Leo, Sag, it's coming to a complete end with the Ten of Swords, or has already come to a complete end. Let's be honest. All these illusions surrounding you is over. You have the Knight of Pentacles because of the fact of your sheer will to keep moving forward, and your willpower and your confidence to keep moving forward is what proved all their lies to be untrue, and you know what I mean, basically lies, being real with you. A fake ass high priestess, or a fake ass high priest, fake ass prophet. But the thing is, your determination to keep moving forward is showing them that this person isn't who they said they are. And this magic that they keep trying to do over your prosperity and abundance, they're being forced to walk away from because it's not working. Because people are walking away from these business partnerships and deals as they see you. And it's like they see you as a wise leader and emotionally intelligent and emotionally stable. And these people, even the devil could have walked away from these people from doing like whatever they've been doing when it comes to this magic over this Six of Pentacles that they've been trying to do to you, this prosperity, abundance, or over your energy. I feel like if they made a deal with some type of entity or demon or the devil, take it as resonates, the devil has walked out on them too, because you are staying emotionally stable and abundant, like emotionally balanced, and they can't knock you off of that balance. You have the Seven of Swords with the with lies, deception, and trickery. They can't cause lies surrounding your emotional stability as well either. They can't lie about your character anymore. You could be a King of Cups, doesn't have to be, but Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that these third party energies been telling about you, that shit is dead. All of that is dead, as well as whatever status that they had. But also there's a death of a King of Pentacles energy. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, or a patriarch that basically brought everything to light. that really ended everything for this person. This person could be pregnant. One of the people could be pregnant, a pregnant woman, take it as it resonates. But it's like the true Empress was able to pull their energy back. But this pregnant woman, including these third party individuals, are being investigated into a death as well. And they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups, with all the lies and betrayals that they did. And now they're heartbroken in their head about this shit because judgment has been served. So this is a court case. Judgment has been served over all the work that they've been doing, whether it's hoodoo voodoo, santeria, black magic, or actually paying people to do fuck shit, to be honest with you, or just paying people to stalk you, defame your character, and gossip about you. They've been blocked with the Ten of Wands. Two of Swords, they've been cut off and blocked. Somebody could have actually got cut out of a job as well, or lost a job. And that's justice. They don't feel like it's justice, but it is. They're being forced to take accountability for their past actions because you stood up for yourself. You could be an emperor, doesn't have to be, but you stood up for yourself. And your skills and abilities is helping you move forward. But these people have been trying to pay people like they don't really have any money like that. So they're coming out as Page of Pentacles energy. They've been trying to find people to pay to do this bullshit, come up and trying to come up with creative ideas to do sex magic on your shit. It could be a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates. But it's over a marriage and or harvest that's coming into you. But that's coming to an end too. But there's a marriage that's over as well. With this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or these people that was in Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary, they're being forced to let go of this money because your new beginning is here and they can't do anything to stop you. And you're not naive. They expected you to be naive, but you're not. And that's why they're in the Five of Swords, self-destructing, because this magic that they're doing is not working with the Three of Wands. With this plan, whatever plan that they had, you keep putting yourself first. And that's why they're spazzing out of control. Because these people, justice is getting served. They couldn't break down your foundation, but their foundation is getting broken down. They're being forced to try to let go of trying to sacrifice you because of the fact that you're not helpless and powerless. They feel like a victim, but because they can't get rid of you and break down your foundation, that's what's pissing them off, because you're staying emotionally stable and balanced. And these people keep trying to lie about you, lie to you, and it's just not working with these third-party individuals. It's shit dead. Whatever status that they had is completely over. Whatever status that they felt like they had in your life, or whatever control they felt like they had, is over. And they know it. Queen of Swords energy could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or somebody that was not making really wise decisions when it came to shit. Somebody is logically looking at things with the King of Swords and cutting off all the lies and all the bullshit and logically looking at things and moving forward with the King of Swords energy. Somebody's getting their wish fulfillment. They know that somebody's wish fulfillment is coming in, and somebody is walking away. Like, I really feel like whatever entity that was working with these people have walked away from them. Like, good luck type shit. I'm not gonna hold you, because somebody, like, they couldn't, this fake ass high priestess is being forced to let this shit go. It's justice for their foundation to get broken down because of your sheer willpower and to keep moving forward. But they couldn't break down your shit with lies anymore. That's just what it is. Future outcome. They couldn't break you down. They're being forced to let this shit go. They couldn't sacrifice you. They're being forced to let this shit go. Let this shit rock. And somebody is losing whatever status that they have with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Because all the lies and betrayals, they can't lie anymore. They can't betray you anymore. They can't break your heart anymore. All betrayals have been exposed as well. And that's just what it is. And that's why they're in the Four of Swords about this judgment concerning the work that they've doing, trying to cause you blockages. All blockages have been removed and they've been cut off. And that's why they're sad, because you healed and you set boundaries with these people and you kept moving forward. It wasn't the fact that you just stopped there. You kept moving forward. And they've, like the Eight of Wands, you kept moving forward. Chariot card with the truth, Ace of Cups. And that's what they're mad about, because the truth has come out about this Ten of Pentacles that they've been trying to do hoodoo voodoo santeria about to keep blocked. And it's just not working anymore. This Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take it as it resonates. They really thought, like, this shit crazy. Yeah, this pregnant woman who's lost whatever status that they had, they have been dethroned. They've been dethroned, but it's like this a fake ass empress. That's just what it is. The light is shining down on this person. There are no more blockages that this person can put in your way. That's just what it is. with all the deception and lies about you and these third parties, all the deception and lies that they spread it around with these third party individuals about your emotional stability, about how you are. None of it is working because people can see you as emotionally stable and balanced and that you're following your intuition with the Hierophant card. That's what's bringing divine timing ending to this whole bullshit. Somebody is following their intuition. That's just what it is. But also the light is shining down on this prosperity and abundance, as well as, I don't know why I'm getting energy. It's not just property and money. I feel like it's also energy as well. And it's being exposed, and why they did all this magic to cause illusions in the first place. People are realizing that these people been lying, like they lied about everything. God, Holy Spirit, grant your mind, light, prosperity, answers. Please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. You have the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands. That's 10. But basically, somebody could be traveling, or this harvest is traveling towards you. That's just what it is. Like, you could be traveling to go towards a harvest. Take it as it resonates as well. Nine of Cups. Because you were able to put yourself first. And it's your happiness is creating an opening for you to get what you deserve and what's meant for you. And they know it. That's why they're trying to do magic on it. But the magic isn't touching you at all. You have the King of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or somebody that's logically looking at the situation and went cold on these people. This person could be traveling towards you as well to tell you the truth. Take it as it resonates. Clarify the Page of Swords sideways, please. You have the Page of Pentacles. So there's a Aquarius, not Aquarius, down. So it could be an Aquarius, Gemini as well, but it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy. Somebody in materialistic energy that's still trying to tell lies about you, to betray you. I cannot make it up. Three of Swords to these partnerships with the Ace of Pentacles, because this Ace of Pentacles is coming in, and these people, they're still trying to make some type of deal with some type of entity or devil, or trying to make some type of business partnership with somebody to work with them with the Three of Pentacles to create some type of plan, because they know you've already won with the Six of Wands, and the truth is already coming out about this magic that they did on you and what they've been trying to manifest in your life as well. When it comes to these third party individuals and these power of three bitches, I'm gonna be real with you, that's been cut off with the Two of Swords, because they have no access to your energy. They have no access to your new beginning, because you've already cut them off, and they're being forced to let this shit go whether they like it or not, because you keep following your intuition with the Hierophant card. There's a Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Gemini, and a Knight of Swords, a Knight of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. That's both in, like, by any means necessary energy, but to try to keep something secret with the Seven of Swords, but everything has already come out. People are walking away with the Eight of Cups, because somebody is like, everybody's following their intuition. That's just what it is. It could be a King of Pentacles as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or take it as it resonates, or they're being forced to walk away from whatever status that they had. Maybe they held the status as a high priestess. They're being forced to walk away from that shit because they're a liar. Like, nobody sees them as that. You have the Strength card, because of the fact that you are too strong and too pure, and it's been exposing them left and right, this family. But let me see something real quick, because the Strength card is coming out sideways, so you know it's always a duality when it comes like that. And it says these people are blocked by fear. So they may be scared of you, and they have self-destructive impulses. So this person that's keep trying to tell lies about you to find people to come work with them, they're having self-destructive impulses because they genuinely just don't want you to be happy for some reason. So they're still trying to go around with gossip, illusions, and mistruths, and having hidden agendas towards you, because they're scared of your spiritual abilities, and there's nothing they can do to stop you. Clarify. That's justice with the Page of Wands energy with the Sun card. They can't cause any more blockages to you. That's why they feel helpless and powerless, because of your determination to keep moving forward, and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles, and they don't have any money to block you anymore. But even if they did have access to the money, they still wasn't able to block your new beginning with the Ace of Cups, because they've been trying to do this whole time, and you just pull back control of your life, and that's just what it is. You're choosing your next steps carefully. Clarify the Five of Pentacles sideways. They feel like a fool in full energy, because you're moving forward confidently into the unknown. That's why they fear the unknown, because your Ace of Pentacles is coming in and they're losing everything. They keep trying to partner up or try to create some type of soul tie, or some type of contract with some type of deity or demon, or entity, man. I'm being real with y'all. That's what their plan is, because that's what they feel like they needed to do or need to do, because of the fact that you're confidently moving forward and your skills and abilities just keep getting stronger, and it's like they want to stop it. That's why they're in the Four of Swords, because they can't stop your skills and abilities, and they're upset about their own ability or self-discipline. They have a lack of self-discipline, you know what I mean? But it's like they're not bringing their plans down to earth. They've already lost control. That's just what it is. They're in their head because they're trying to procrastinate something, but they are mad about the lack of progress because of the fact that you keep learning from your past mistakes or past things that happened to you, and you keep moving forward with the Knight of Pentacles. So they're upset about that. Clarify the High Priestess in the reverse, because they expected you to just stop. They could be trying to travel towards people, could be traveling around to find partnerships with these lies that they keep trying to tell about you, and trying to betray you as well. But they're being forced to let that shit go because they're not getting this new beginning. They can't latch themselves onto your new beginning at all either. Clarify the High Priestess in the reverse. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So they're upset about a King of Pentacles, and when it comes to a Ten of Pentacles and somebody being emotionally stable, a King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, because somebody's moving forward. This Queen and this King of Wands energy and this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or these people that was leading this whole bullshit, was all illusions. They're still like, they're in paranoia. They're upset in their head because they know that they can't latch onto you. They in their head about your new beginning, and as well as your level up that's come in. They've already gotten a message that they may be facing death, but also that this is a whole death to this whole situation because you were able to set boundaries with the Seven of Wands and block them off. That's just what it is. You were able to pull your energy back. There was a King of Pentacles that had put their energy back as well, but also they're being investigated into this type of status that they have, as well as how did they get that status with these lovers, these family as well, and this Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama, because the truth keeps coming out. With the Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, yeah, about all these blockages that they caused this woman that's pregnant that did, but also them blocking out a true Empress. That's what's also getting caught up, because you could be traveling soon, or the fact that they travel to get work done on you, whether that's hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, or travel to different places to get people, to pay people to come towards you from another state doing this magic. Take it as resonates. It could be somebody that was married or over doing this magic over this harvest. They're sad because they've lost this harvest and that this shit is over. That's just what it is. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Five of Cups. Clarify the justice. I mean, the justice. That's why the justice is here. Clarify the Tower card here. The Tower sideways. Yeah, because the decision has been made and they've been cut off from access to your new beginning. Your new beginning is coming in and they can't latch onto it. This Knight of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this Queen of Swords energy that was in this by any means necessary energy to keep something secret with the Seven of Swords concerning a High Priestess energy. So they may have been trying to cause all these lies and deceptions to try and conceal somebody. Like it could be a High Priestess energy, or trying to lie on your intuition, but it's the fact that you keep following your intuition. You're able to walk away. People are following their intuition and walking away from these people because they know that this shit is already over and their whole foundation has been broken down. They couldn't break your foundation though. These lovers, take it as it resonates, they've been cut off. They can't access your new beginning. These lovers. Clarify the hang one. Oh wait, let me get one more card for the Tower sideways. And that's why these people are heartbroken, because all the lies and deceit has been exposed. Clarify the hangman in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles, because you held on to yourself and you just kept moving forward. You held on to the truth. You understood the truth, and that's what's bringing in your new beginning. These people are being forced to let go of your money and your shit. It's a Ten of Swords. To whatever new beginning they thought they were going to be able to latch themselves onto. And that's judgment, because you're still moving forward confidently into the unknown. It's like they wanted you to let go of healing because it's bringing in your but you already passed judgment and you've healed. The judgment has been passed because you've healed, and your new beginning is here. New beginning, new romantic partnerships, new partnerships. Take it as it resonates with the Five of Pentacles. These people are losing everything because of your sheer will and determination to keep moving forward, as them feeling helpless and powerless because they can't cause any more blockages to you, because the Sun card is revealing everything, especially surrounding a Nine of Pentacles, house and money. And that's justice. That's just what it is. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Yeah, they feel helpless and powerless about all these illusions. They can't keep the deception surrounding you. They can't make you feel helpless and powerless because the truth has come out about this erratic as Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama, and the magic that they've been doing. And that's just basically what's been going on. They can't keep that shit concealed anymore. It's already out. That's why it's like everybody already knows what's up. People know the truth, and they can't make you feel powerless anymore because you know the truth and you know what's up. Clarify the Queen of Swords. They can't keep your potential secret either when it comes to your abilities. Clarify the Queen of Swords sideways. Yeah, because they're being forced to let go of this money. This person that's pregnant with the Six of Swords, because you're traveling forward. This person is still trying to lie about something because they know you're traveling towards prosperity and abundance, and you're putting yourself first and you're happy, and these people are trying to put up the illusion. It's like they're trying to mirror your energy, but they're unable to because people see the truth already. But this person is really on some wild shit mentally, because it's like they keep feeling like if I force this is how it's going to be, and it's not how that works, because you're stable. You're in flow with the universe. And these people don't like it. Let me get one more. They keep trying to lie and act like they are in flow with the universe. But everybody, like I said, I cannot make this shit up. And they feel, but the thing is, the truth is, this Empress, somebody, it's not even a true Empress, but there's a true Empress whose new beginning is coming up, and that's in flow with the universe and could be traveling soon. That's why there's a Queen of Swords sideways that's feeling helpless and powerless. This person could be pregnant, doesn't have to be, but they know a new beginning, like some type of offer is coming in, but it's like these fake offers is being like their whole foundation is being broken down. They know their whole foundation is being broken down because you keep following your intuition. Let me get one card for the King of Swords energy. Yeah, and you blocked out these third-party individuals. That was quick as fuck. I'm going to be real with you. Future outcome. Because the truth has come out. Yeah, they know that they've lost whatever status that they've had in the end. And whatever they did, their heart, like they can't cause lies and betrayal surrounding this wheel of fortune anymore because it's turning in your favor. And because everything that this Empress, this fake ass Empress, somebody that's pregnant, did has basically shined a light on everything that they've done. That's why the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. And the lies, and it's like they can't lie and betray anybody anymore now, especially when it comes to some type of children. This fake ass Empress. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, because they can't cause any more delays to it as well, because you remain stable and balanced and you're logically looking at a situation. That's just what it is. No. That's why they're in the Five of Cups, about the fact that the sun is shining for you and they've lost whatever blockages they had on you, as well as whatever prosperity and abundance, because you remain emotionally stable and balanced throughout this entire process. That's just what it is. Let me get one more card. And the truth is out. Knight of Swords. That's just what it is. And they know you've won. And you're able to walk away from all this magic that they've been doing. But somebody may have walked away from some type of job with this person, or doing this work on you. They're letting this shit go, letting go of these partnerships. And because after the information they found out, especially what they were truly trying to manifest in somebody's life, it's come to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. That's just what it is. They found out the truth of what they were trying to manifest in somebody's life. That, you know what I mean? So that's another reason why they let go. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear, concise messages. These people are afraid and in pain because of the confusion that they kept portraying about you, or to other people about you, or just what they've been saying and or doing. And now they feel depleted. They don't have any energy because it's been a long time they've been doing this. And now they're scared because they have no power. They have no energy because they spent it all on this fantasy that never came true. But also it's the fact that they can't do this shit to you anymore. They can't do it to you anymore. When it comes to these hexes, vexes, curses, these people are afraid about these curses that have been broken from you and going back to them. All this witchcraft that's going directly back to them. That's what they're afraid of right now. That's what they're scared about right now. That's exactly what they're scared of right now, if I'm being completely honest. Because it's like that shit got to go back somewhere and they know it. They don't have a choice. Because they know they're not getting a second chance. Then nobody's reconciling with them. They know it's not happening. They're not getting another opportunity. When it comes to a divine masculine, they're falling apart in despair because all their distractions and delays have fallen apart as well. They're unstable as fuck because you have clarity about, everybody has clarity, but you have clarity about their true intentions in chasing toxicity. You keep relying on yourself and trusting your own intuition as you keep moving forward. And these people, like every day you do. And these third party influences and attachments are like trying to hope that one day you'll come back into a repeated pattern and karmic lesson so these soulmate energies can connect to you, but you blocked them the fuck out and separated yourself. That's just what it is. And you're resisting these people trying to suppress you. Finality, you're leaving this shit behind for good. All this cloudy judgment illusions and all this distortion that they keep trying to have towards your image, and you're keeping an open heart, but at the same time you're escaping, avoiding, and blocking these people away. That's why they feel vulnerable, because you keep focusing on yourself and you destroyed, like, they feel destroyed by your silence to them because you went quiet on them, because these people are obsessed with spying on you because you've awakened and you realize what they've been trying to manifest in your fucking life, and they never expected that shit, that you will withdraw your energy. That's why they're trying to attract you back in. They're in conflict now, clashing amongst each other because you keep healing, releasing, and purifying your energy because you're aware about this family, just somebody that's pregnant, as well as these parents. These parents that's been doing this to somebody that's charming, graceful, beautiful, and kind-hearted, because they're rejecting these shallow, hollow, empty ass people. You're rejecting them, and you're rejecting being trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive by these people wearing a mask that keep pretending. You keep releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away from them. And that's what they're upset about and afraid. That's why they're afraid, because the confusion spells that they keep trying to send to you, or like just to distort the energy, distort the image, it's not working. These people were especially surrounding some type of marriage, or these people were just committed to doing this foundation, this family, take it as resonates, because of their fantasies getting unveiled and coming clean, and they don't have a choice. That's why, like, they don't have a choice. They're longing and wanting to do this shit to you. And it's like the fact that there's more people wanting and like longing and wanting to unveil shit. And that's why they're bitter and angry, this family. And that's the only reason why they want to return, to try again. But you're starting over in a new direction, and that's bringing you happiness. They feel like if they can try to get you to come back around, like, oh, don't you want to have a good time with me? You're not doing it. It's not working. And that's why you have conflict twice. They're conflicted because you're not conflicted. They're clashing and fighting amongst each other because of the fact that you don't second guess yourself. Yeah, because they want to mirror your energy. That's why but you're a free spirit, divine feminine energy. They can't mirror your energy and you're at peace. And they want to attach to you all these mixed signals and block up your emotions, but you keep running and ghosting them. That's just what it is. You could be a divine masculine too, take it as resonates, but somebody's falling apart, hopeless as fuck, because they can't delay you anymore or distract you anymore. It's like you're not hot and cold. You've made your decisions type shit. And they can't do this, especially about these soulmate energies that's trying to connect to you. They can't. You withdraw your energy. You could be single at this point in time too. That's why they still feel like they can track you in out of their ego and pride, because they're stubborn as fuck, these non-committal sexual energies, because you've already abandoned this cycle. this cycle of back and forth and the constant flow of going like of delays and waiting. You've abandoned and walked away, and you set boundaries with these people because these people owe a lot of debts and consequences. They got a lot of karma that they got to pay back as well. And like, you set your boundaries, you've reached your breaking point with these people, final straw, and these people want to return just to try to bind you sexually. That it's not working. They want to bind these lies and the deception to you to keep something secret or conceal something, but you have a clear head space about what's going on, and you don't, like, I'm gonna be real with you, that's what they're missing and craving. You have a clear head perspective, and these people are stressed out and arguing because that's what they want and they're not getting it, still dwelling on the past. That's just what it is, these soulmate energies, because it's like they can't connect to you, they can't mirror divine feminine energy, they angry as shit. These people are clinging on, holding on, and obsessing over you because they're going through hella karma, hella karma, and owe a lot of debts. And you've already said no and set boundaries with these niggas. These shallow, empty, hollow people. You rejected staying trapped and stuck and tied down with these people wearing a whole fucking mask. You've already released, let go, moved on, and walking away. You're walking away from this, whether they like it or not. These people have like self-destructive impulsives, but it's also they're scared of your spiritual abilities as well as your intuitiveness or your intuitive abilities as well, your skills and abilities. That's, it's like every day it seems like it's getting stronger and stronger. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, join prospering, so please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. So this whole community could be drinking a lot. Being real with you, they could be drinking a lot, talking about this shit, stressed the fuck out. These hollow, empty people, they could be angry as shit, drinking a lot because of the fact that this community is mad about the fact that you're emotionally stable. And people, this whole community has realized that this whole thing was a waste of time doing this shit to you. Waste and worthless. Oh, voice cracked on that. What do we got? It was a surprise that they weren't going to be able to get a second chance or opportunity to do this shit to you. And now they're conflicted, angry as shit, fighting amongst each other because you isolated yourself. You were able to isolate yourself and get these people out of your energy. And these people that was wearing a mask as if they were from an honorable lineage. And they're not. Excuse me. Ooh, sorry. I am sorry. That shit came out of nowhere. I apologize. And you're going on your new journey, but as well as they're getting caught up for old unaliveness that they did that's coming to light because of their hostility and jealousy. It just brung up old cases and it's solidified about these peoples and the illusions that they painted, especially over a home, because you're safe. And these people keep trying to mirror your energy, but they're being seen for who they are. They still trying to mirror your energy, trying to cause some type of back and forth because of the fact that you're following your intuition about these people that are obsessed with you and your intuition. These people could be addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments that you've already surrendered, let go, and given up on. And these people are threatened by you, but also they keep trying to, they're being forced to let go, trying to set you up. That's just what it is, because you walked away. You could have broke up with these people as well, but you put an ending to this by staying balanced. That's just what it is. But it also put an end to them being able to pay anybody because they don't have any money. These people are paying people to try to get close to you because nobody wants to take this opportunity. They know it's the end. They know it's the end. Because you are just attracting freedom. You freed yourself, especially after some type of DNA collection. Like, these people are being sacrificed, especially after finding out about somebody's DNA, about them lying about who they are, or some type of blood work. It could have something to do with children, whether a child is not theirs or not, or about the death of a child or a child on their deathbed. take it as it resonates. But they keep like you freed yourself. These people could have been trying to get your DNA for a sacrifice to somebody that's born with specific talent features in their personality, this depravity, this tyrant energy that spies on people to cause them misfortune. And they're having hella money problems now because of all the bullshit that they did. That's just what it is. Divine timing. They're fighting over divine timing. Everything was in divine timing. And people have these soulmate energies are losing passion for trying to connect to you, like this obsession of wearing a mask and shit. These people are losing passion for this shit because they can see everything blowing up with all the work that they've done, whether it's hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic. It's like they can see everything blowing up right now. So it's like that's why they're upset as well. Damn. Oh my gosh, my air freshener. Sorry about that. In my remote. Ooh. Yeah, because they're not gonna get what they wish and desire. Because I could have sworn I'd have everything upright. It's like because they keep doing work that's hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, or paying people to try to come towards you. These people wearing a mask or come around you to wear a mask to try and get their desires. They're not getting what the fuck they want because they're trying to manipulate you again or manipulate your life. They're not getting what the fuck they wanted. That's just what it is. These master manipulators, and they're being heavily investigated for this risk that they took. That's just what it is. And then because you're leveling up whether they like it or not, they got more than enough information to know that they've been exposed. These greedy ass people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel with you, like obsessed with causing being cruel to you, but also just obsessed, period. The law, the lawyer, judge, and police already know what's up. That's the only reason why they want to reconcile. Sorry. Here we go. People are losing passion for trying to connect to you because whatever you're doing on social media is exposing the fuck out of them as well. But also they have more than enough information on these soulmate energies that's trying to cling on and hold on to you because they're obsessing and spying. They could be watching you while you're on social media and going out of control because all the chaos that they cause is being basically exposed through whatever you're doing. Like all their lies is being exposed. These pet, like they could be doing, like I said, they could be doing pet sacrifices as well to try to silence you because they feel binded to this shit. But also the fact that you keep silent from them and you don't have no connection. You could have no connection to these people when it comes to these soulmate energies, and they know that they don't have any connection to you. They could have been lying, saying that you were connected to them, or you're in a hot and cold situation where you hang out with them, don't hang out with them, and everything like that. And it's like whatever you're doing on social media is exposing the fuck out of them because it's like you have no connection to these people, and that's why they're having anxiety because they're binded to the bullshit that they try to put you on or get you attached to, these third-party individuals as well as this mistress, or it could be an old friend or somebody from your past, you know what I mean, forgotten person. I'm not connected to anybody from my past. I just want to make sure that's clear. But like these people know that they're being heavily watched. That's why they're trying to set you up or try to figure out a way to come in contact with you, and it's just not working. They could be trying to message you as well because they're having money problems, and it's like you're not feeding into the bullshit. They're still clinging on, obsessing because they want to sacrifice you because they're getting the karma and consequences for past sacrifices that they did, but they have more than enough information on these people concerning these past sacrifices that's exposing the fuck out of them, as well as whatever you're doing on social media is exposing the fuck out of them. These key people in Court of Problem, everybody has wisdom and foresight about this unaliving that they did with the death card coming out. It's already been solved. This crime has been solved. It's been solved. About these clown energies, also about this mask that they've been wearing, pretending to be, they could have took the identity of somebody that they unalived as well, and they got caught up through that as well. So it's like whatever work, this might be what they did for work and for money on the side, and that's what's getting caught up as well. So they're getting caught up about how they even had access to do it. So it's exposing everything. That's just what it is. Yeah, these people are unstable as fuck because they owe a lot of consequences and debts for past sacrifices that they did. And you set some strong ass boundaries with these people and said no, and they can't manipulate you anymore. These people can't manipulate you. They can't manipulate this situation anymore. especially when it comes to an investigation. This investigation is over. They don't have a second chance to manipulate this shit, and that's why they're surprised, because people been investigating more into some type of commitment, oath, agreement, and or pledge, as well as it could be a marriage as well that they've looked into with the miracle. They feel like it's a miracle that your dreams are coming true, but it's like they can't. They thought they was going to be able to get away with this STD, STI that they're getting caught up for, and they're not. As well as poisoning somebody, unaliving somebody through poisoning. This tyrant energy that these that spies on people, cause misfortune, and seducing them. They feel like it's a miracle because they really thought that they were going to get away with poisoning you. It could be somebody that's born with specific talent features in their personality. Take it as resonates, but they're being investigated about that, and that's why they're fighting amongst each other now. And they're having hella money problems because their finances are being investigated into, or it's already been investigated into. But also, like, they know your fortune is coming in. They know your success is coming in, and it's like they can't. You're not conflicted. You chose not to connect with these soulmate energies, and they can't make it seem like you have, because you were like, people can see you as emotionally stable and balanced, and these people, and nobody wants to really come in like, you don't want to get close to none of these people. They know you don't want to get close to none of these people. They know you don't want to travel near none of these people, and they can't figure out a way to get you around them because they can't come towards you. You don't go towards these people, and they can't fake it like you do, and they can't fake it like you want them to come towards you, because whatever you're doing, you are exposing the fact that you don't fuck with none of them. That's another reason why they know it's the end of this opportunity, because you already freed yourself just by you being yourself and doing what you need to do. But whatever you're doing on social media is exposing that shit like a motherfucker. I'm being real with you, because people can see it, because they know that this change is coming in for you and you're evolving. And these soulmate energies want to try to figure out a way to connect to you, to try to mirror your energy. Especially, it could be over a home, but you're safe. Take it as resonates. But because of all these illusions that they cause over a home, and it's been solidified. That's why old cases is coming up, and people are watching them for being hostile and jealous of you, or just all this hostility and jealousy because of the fact that they're getting caught up for murder. I mean, like, unaliving, my bad. Mm-mm. And you're going on a new beginning, and you isolated yourself from these people that's been wearing this mask the whole time. All those words you used to say. Yeah, and that's why they're trying to threaten you. They're clinging on and obsessing because they keep doing this sacrifice on somebody that's not addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, or obsessed. But there's people around them. They're still trying to set you up and threaten your life because of what you're doing on social media, because they have nothing but information on these people about them lying. And they're still clinging on, obsessing over trying to sacrifice you, because they know that you're not, like, you're not addicted to anything, and you're not obsessed with nobody. They may have been trying to say that you were, but it's like you're being seen as not regular, but emotionally stable, mentally stable, not addicted to shit, not obsessed with these people. Like, they can't lie about you anymore. And that's why they're unstable. That's why they were trying to sacrifice you, because it's like whatever story that they spun around you doesn't match who you are, who you actually are. And they're getting exposed for that shit. You have the key people core to problem. Like, everybody has foresight about these people. These people are facing death right now. I'm not even gonna hold you. These people are facing death right now for this risk that they took. Like I said, they fucked over a lot of people, that because you're leveling up and you keep leveling up, and people got more than enough information. They can see you leveling up, and as you level up, their digital footprint, whatever they've been doing, expose them as well. But it's like people can see your level up. You could be doing something on social media, like for real, or just something. But at the same time, these people are tied and binded to their karma. That's why people are setting boundaries with these people. Cannot make this shit up. They're unstable about whatever video. Also, they got caught on video, audio as well. They got caught on video and audio. Yeah, they may have been trying to use some type of video or audio to try and expose you. That shit ain't working. They may have been trying to do some type of video and audio to try and expose you, and it ain't working because you've already set boundaries with these people. So these people may have been trying to use some type of video and or audio to make it seem like you came in contact with them or you talked to them, like they may have made something, and they try to present this as, oh, we do hang out, and then they try to like it's like they, you know how nowadays you can use AI and shit like to make videos that ain't fucking real, that never has been real, to try and expose you. But you set boundaries with these people. Everybody knows that you set boundaries with these people. They can't manipulate this shit anymore. Because it's like they try to make it seem like you've been exposed with some shit, but you're not. That's what got them exposed, though. And what helped solve this crime about these people putting on this mask. They put on a whole mask surrounding you. That's just what it is. They put on this whole mask surrounding you. That's why they're fucking exposed. They try to use some type of video or audio, but it's just proof that you aren't who the fuck they said they are, because they had to make up a whole fake ass video and audio. They may have done this shit recently to try to say like, look, this is what she did. This is what she did. You know what I mean? Or he did. And it's not working at all because people already know that they're lying about it. Soft puzzles, crime, these people wearing a fucking mask doing this work. I cannot make it up. It's the end of this shit of trying to get their desires on you. That's what it is. It's like they were trying, because they're going through hella consequences for whatever video and audio that they did. They're getting the full brunt of that shit. But you drew the line, and these people can't manipulate some shit to make it seem like they exposed you. That's why they're getting exposed. They can't do that. And they're trying to get away from this investigation into these finances when why they're having money problems, and they can't do that. It's been exposed. Because they're still, it's not over. They're still trying to cause some type of back and forth because you keep following your intuition. So to get what they would desire, this elder, but that's divine intervention on this ass. They can't cause any more delays to you. That's just what it is. These snake energies that lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, or who their parents are, as well as unaliving somebody through poison, and that's what they're getting caught up for. So, and not, that's why this community is going out of control and reckless ass energy. That's just what it is, because they're getting exposed for all of this shit. They getting exposed, baby. And they not getting away from this shit. That's just what it is. These people are unstable as fuck. They have no stability. They can't pay people because they have no money. They're having hella money problems. Everything's being investigated. And all you doing is keeping attracting evolution, transformation as you keep going in. And these soulmate energies are trying to attract you in, try to set you up. They could be trying to message you in some type of way to try to set you up, to like come encounter with you, or trying to set you up. But the focus is on these people, especially these people from your past. And that's why they're having mad anxiety, because they're binded to this bullshit. All they're attracting in is being binded to the bullshit. There's no more illusions at all. Nobody's confused. Everybody is clear-headed about this risk that they took, and all risks have been dead, as well as a foresight about an unaliving, and they're being seen as the key people in court problem. Everybody understands this, including the law. They may be trying to figure out a way to like reconcile with the law. The law don't want to reconcile with these people, bro. These greedy ass people. It's like they're trying to figure out a way to like either try to like appeal to the law, like not even just appeal, but trying to figure out a way to get back, like to get the law on their side. The law ain't fucking with them. I'm being real with you, because they not confused. They know the truth. Everything has been found. They found out, and it's like you wasted their time this whole time based off of all lies and kept this lie going. Why the fuck would I be cool with you? You wasted all my time, all this money, and this person is innocent, and you've been guilty the whole time. And not only that, you're guilty about multiple crimes as well. Yeah. So they feel naked, and them being naked and being bared is bringing you joy. That's just what it is. And you keep grounding yourself. That's just what it is. These people angry as shit about, like, you keep grounding yourself. Something you're doing creatively wise is bringing everything in the way it's supposed to, but they are being fucking exposed. Let me get one card for Scorpio, please. They don't like it. They don't like it. They know that your season is coming in. Whatever you're doing is helping a lot of people, as well as bringing in your radical rebirth. That's why they feel betrayed, because you're resisting these people that has been wearing a fucking mask, and you're speaking up. You're speaking up the truth, and it's bringing in your desires while simultaneously getting their secrets revealed. And they're afraid of your cosmic power and your harvest that's coming in. Truth. Truth. and you keep cutting off karmic cords. At the bottom of this deck is intergalactic mastery confirmation. And they don't like it. That's why they don't like it. Because you're protected. You're hella protected with Oya protection. You're protected. And that's confirmation on that ass. Your season you're entering is protected. You could be finding codes in nature, or nature could be speaking to you. Take it as it resonates as you ground yourself. And they can't stop it. No matter how hard they try, they cannot stop you from being protected and stable, because you keep staying mentally stable and your fortitude is just unheard of, and it pisses them off. These shallow, empty people, they can't fathom what it's like to actually believe in yourself, because they base themselves off of lies. They don't even trust themselves because everything they say is a lie. They know it's a lie. Even them trying to say, I'm going to get out of this just fine, they don't believe it because of the fact that they know it's a lie. They know they getting caught up in the karma that they owe. So it's like, you can try, they're trying to delude themselves until like they thinking that they're going to be okay, but they know everything is based off of a lie. And they have no access to your power anymore, and they can't mirror your energy anymore. So they're being exposed for all that shit. Let me get one card for Scorpio, please. That's just what it is. Loyalty. Oh, I didn't mean that. Shit, stop. Yeah. And you have loyalty, connect. They both came out real, both of them. Sorcery, unconditional love. It's like they keep trying to do magic on your unconditional love for yourself in your field to keep moving forward, and they don't like it. I'm gonna be real with you. They hate it. They do. But you know, what can you do? It says you have entered a cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present. Trust in divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts here. Are you ready for a new beginning? You are in or entering a new season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transition. You are not stuck. You are holding on to old patterns. Change can be terrifying. Allow yourself to be mentored. When you choose a new path, you are ripe for self-sabotage. A commitment test from the universe may pop up to delay this new pathway. Stay the course. Your time is now. I am limitless. Boots with the fur. It says Rana Rudu. Rana Rudu sits in the grass with her dog's face nestled gently next to hers on one side, and the mother cannabis plant on the other. Sunflowers emerge all around her in a bright burst of yellow. The sun is at her back as a consistently friend. Rana Rudu represents allyship and how you show up for others. Now more than ever, we need to let go of judgment and get to know the people in our lives who set up triggers. A trigger is only a mirror for the self to realize not everyone is the same, nor should they be. Flower in a vintage vibe. Make this card feel like you've been transported to another time where elements of grace and acceptance are radiate out. The expansive blue sky reminds you to go out and soak in the pure love of the sun who shines down on all without judgment. When Rana shows up, it's time to ask yourself, am I being an ally to those who could benefit from my voice? Am I being an ally to myself? Where might I not be showing up for myself in the ways that ripples out into the world? Yeah. So these people, this is crazy. So they try to come in with another fake video of like acting like y'all met up and y'all didn't. That's crazy. It says abracadabra is said to be a magical series of numbers, and if you write it out in a certain way, it will bring miracles into your life. The literal translation is, I will create as I speak. In this card, you are encouraged to speak to your heart. The topical oracle tells you to rub your heart and chest with love. Speak to your heart in a way that creates a gratitude rampage. Take the topic of your choice and rub the spelling of abracadabra onto your heart chakra and be still, be here. For extra integration, do the pairing below and read all the cards in the spread. Plant spirit aloe. So basically, this next season that you're entering in is basically showing you to, like, basically you're helping a lot of people. Like, that's why the giving and receiving. You're helping a lot of people already this season that you're entering or already have entered into. Whatever you're doing, you're helping a lot of people move forward and gain prosperity as well as heal. And these people can't handle that. They don't like it because they can't control it. Being real with you, they can't manipulate shit anymore. They can't manipulate you or try to fake expose you anymore because you're not conflicted about these people. You already know the truth about them. So it's like they can't pin nothing on you anymore, and that's just basically what's being exposed. All right. Well, that's all I got for Scorpios. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts. Keep being yourself. These niggas know the only reason why they trying to hold on to you and trying to say about sacrificing you is because of the fact that they know there are consequences that are coming in and your boundaries is hella up and they can't pin nothing on you and you're not conflicted about them at all because you know the truth. It's like you know the truth about these people and there's nothing they can do to stop you from moving forward. That's just what it is. And it's like they're upset about it because they're used to controlling people by any means necessary, and they never I guess they never met anybody that actually set boundaries with these niggas and said fuck you, you know what I mean? No thank you, you know what I mean, or be able to get out of their clutches because they used to doing this witchcraft. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, if you don't believe in witchcraft, be careful. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, but nah, it's like these people are upset because of the fact that they can't get this magic done on you. You are protected, so like keep your protection up, keep shining, keep doing what you need to do because you're really helping a lot of people heal, whether you know it or not. You're helping a lot of people heal and move forward. You're helping a lot of people to see things clearly and helping themselves to actually stand up for themselves instead of feeling like a victim the entire time. You know what I mean? So keep being yourself, keep loving you, keep loving others, and do your thing, baby. You know what I mean? You're meant to be happy. Make sure you're doing your spiritual best. Keep your gun cocked. Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. And keep loving on yourself, you know what I mean? It pisses them off and it's funny. Alright, and stay happy. Always smile. Alright, well, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm gonna be real with you. It's better to just to smile. Alright, I love you guys. Love you guys, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.